Shalom, brethren. It's your boy Mac, Pull That Precept, and I'm here with another precept, man. Hey, man, we're going to go to the book of James. We're going to go to the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 22. Right, it says, "But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your whole own selves. For if any be a hearer of the word, and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his face in a looking glass." Bro, this scripture's so cold because you got a lot of Israelites out there, Israelites and, people that just want to profess with their lips that they follow God, but they have horrible fruit. They don't have the works to show that they actually follow the Most High God and what is spoken in the Holy Bible, right? Which is called basic instructions before leaving earth. You're supposed to follow this because what these words of this book do for you is they give you a positive God. They give you spiritual uplifting when you are going through a time of need. You stressed. You can't seem to figure out how this is gonna get paid this week and that's gonna get paid. Put your promises on the Most High, but the only way the Most High is gonna hear your prayers and kind of bring you out of that dunghill is if you do what He say. Why would the Most High get off do what you want and you not do what He want? He don't work like that. So let's go to the book of Titus. Going to the book of Titus. All right, this is the book of Titus, chapter 3 and verse 14. It says, "And let ours also learn to maintain good works for necessary use, that they be not unfruitful. All they that are with me salute thee. Greet them with love, greet them that love us, Salaki, in the faith. Grace be with you, amen." So it says, I'm gonna read it again. Just kind of stumbled over it. It says, let ours also learn to maintain good works for necessary use, that they be not unfruitful. Right? So we use these scriptures and the ways how to move in this wicked world, which is called America, and not just over here, but anywhere else that you may be an Israelite that's scattered abroad. We use these scriptures for our necessary use because we all have times that just creep up on us, man. Sometimes brothers may not go through stuff, you know what I mean? And you in the spirit, your spirit at an all-time high, you know what I mean? Like you fully in you fully in the love of the Lord. You doing the works of the Lord, and you doing the works of the Lord, and you loving the Lord, which says in 1 John 5. Hey, I'm gonna go to that. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5, and verse 2. "By this we know that we love the children of Yahweh, when we love Yahweh and keep His commandments. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous." So when you ain't in hard times, man, and you're not under stress, you're not worried about anything, man, it's just going good, man, and you doing the works of the Most High, man. Hey, man, hey, all praises that you're able to do the works of the Most High without no distractions, no stress, no worry to the mind, nothing. You just able to do the works of the Most High. You're going to camp, you bringing out great precepts, you breaking the scriptures down, you showing love to your brother, you showing love to your sister, you telling sisters to make themselves modest, you telling brothers to stop gang banging, don't sell drugs, go to school, learn, be educated, uplift your people, treat your brothers right, which is the neighbor that Hamashiach Yahweh was speaking about. He's not talking about the other nations. The other nations don't love you as an Israelite. The other nations don't love you as a so-called black African American, man. So that's love, and that's by keeping the commandments. By keeping the commandments, by loving the Most High and loving your neighbor, hangs all the rest of the commandments. Meaning that by loving the Most High and loving your neighbor, you're able to perform the rest of the commandments. Right? This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 16. All right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 16. It says, well, I'll start at 14. "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. By us doing the works of the law and having faith in the Mashiach Yahushua, we're gonna bring forth, we're gonna spring like roots. We're gonna bring forth those good works. And you don't necessarily have to tell somebody what you're doing. They can know what you're doing and how your faith is by the way you walk. I know a person that's not doing well by the way he act, what he do, how he talks, hey man, sometimes man, a brother can walk past you and smell like straight weed, he's sagging his pants. You already know what he doing. You don't gotta ask the brother, hey bro, you sell weed? You know he sell weed. Brother walked past you with the strongest pack. He said it's gas, 92 Supreme. You don't gotta ask him, do he sell weed, man? Brother know where all the weed man at. He just went to one before he pulled up to the gas station to get his little swisher. You don't gotta ask the brother, do he smell weed? The same way with brothers that's actually keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You don't gotta ask that brother, do he follow the laws of the Most High? Or ask the Israelite brother, hey man, do you keep the command? You see it by his fruit. You know if a brother is keeping the commandments by the fruit, you know what I mean? And if he's not, you'll know. You don't physically have to go and talk to somebody and give them a questionnaire, a full quiz on everything that they doing right. You know a man if he doing right by his fruit, man. Now you know you got some people out here that's in disguise. Hey, but man, hey, I talked about that in my last video. Whatever you do in secret gonna come to the light. The Most High sees it all. So this is Hebrews 13 and 21. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 21. Make you perfect in every good work, to do his will. To do the will of the Most High is to keep the law, statutes, commandments, have faith in his only begotten Son, which he sent to be a sacrifice for our sins. That's the will. The will of the Most High is that we uplift our people. We bring in the lost. We wake up the sheep. We help the homeless. We feed the poor. We give we're in a time of need when brothers need. That's the will of the Most High, is that we uplift ourselves as a nation. Leave these other nations alone, because these other the white man, the Chinese man, the African man, the Arab man, they're not doing nothing but loving when you're in sin and treating your brothers wrong. Hey, I seen a video earlier on TikTok. You know, you got the brother not the brother, but the Arab man, or you know, the Elamite or whatever he is, right? In the gas stations, and he be kind of josing with Jake, man. You know what I mean? He like in there, like he calling him out his name. He doing all this behind the glass, and Jake teeing up. And then he flip out his phone and record it. He flip out his phone and record it and get two Jakes to argue with each other. Now you got black on black crime in the gas station, man. And the Arab man, he laughing at that, man. You buying all this abominable products, right? The white man, he leeching off your taxes. He taxing you for everything. Man, no, these other nations don't love you, man. So why cleave to them to seek love from them when you got it? When your own people need the love that you can bring to them? We can love each other. Other nations don't show us respect because we don't respect each other. The black man don't respect the black man, and the black man don't respect the black woman, and the black woman don't respect the black woman. You got Kamala Harris that just ran for president, and while we out telling us that this woman is really not for the black community, she only doing it for an agenda. You got black women getting on the internet talking about black men because you got lost black men voting for the orange peel with the toupee on his head, man. We lost on both sides. We ain't equal. We have no balance, man. We have no balance as a people. So now you got the black woman coming against the black man. You got the black man going against the black man because some black men want to vote Kamala and some black men voting for Trump. So now you got black man and you got majority of black women going against the black man, and don't let you be the ones that don't vote. If you didn't vote, you are literally a disgrace to the black people. You're a disgrace to the black people. They hate you. You will never be looked at as the same. You're just horrible. you might as well go jump off a cliff or go disguise yourself. Michael Jackson yourself as another race, because the black people are already going to look at you as horrible. You're horrible. You're trash. You are a waste of a man in a household. Don't let you have daughters. And you didn't vote for Kamala Harris. You're finished. You're finished. But back on the topic, man. Hey, man, strive to do good, man. Keep your patience. Have faith in the Most High. Keep the commandments to the best of your ability. When you fall, seek the scriptures 10 times more, and do the right things in the eyes of the Most High. And when times fall on you, you're able to throw up prayers, and they're able to be answered. Hey, Lord willing, according to the Most High. Because he do everything on his will and on his time. So, man, hey, man, just keep that faith, keep praying, and shalom.